To another video. I'm TJ if you didn't already know, and we are going to be making our very own city. So this is pretty cool. We've got our own car, we've got our own helicopter over here, we've got our own like big lab place over here, city lab, but there's not much to do in there. So we are going to be making this plot, so plot 27 by 27. So let's see how much of this we can get done, and I'm going to give myself around half an hour. Try and do a lot. So there's a map at the here that will tell us what we need to do. So here's the map of the town. So we are here at the moment, and then you can go all the way down there to the roads. Okay, so should we start off with the first plot? So first plot, what should we build? Let's build a very nice, simple, maybe big house, maybe like a jungle house. Where is some jungle wood, and then some jungle run, and then some jungle everything. We're gonna make a jungly house. So we're gonna start at the corners here. We're gonna bring it up by, if you really want to make your own jungle house, listen to what I've got to say for this, because you might want to make your own. So we're gonna go maybe 3 blocks up, and then we're gonna extend it out all the way along here. And you can make it how big you want it to be. I'm gonna put it from here. Thanks sheet for marking this out for me. About, and then join the corners back together and make this into a nice little shack here. You can make yours as big or small as you like. It doesn't matter. I have done that off center. I might make mine a bit smaller now, because I am not good at lining these blocks out. If I put that back down there, let's line it a bit shorter now. We can make an outside area then, if we make it a bit shorter. Still pretty big though, don't worry. I might just take a bit out of here because I don't want it to be really big. That'll be a bit bad, wouldn't it? That up, and then we just are going to extend that out from each sides, like so. This will be our... So if you really want to know what it's going to be designing like, this is just going to be the floor part. Basically, it's going to be, you know, witches' huts in a swamp. This is what I'm aiming for. Like a witch's hut in a swamp. Do it like this, and then maybe make the little stalk here. The little stalk. You make it. There you go. That's just a good way of measuring for me to get it right. Then we're gonna make our jungly top here, and we're gonna fill in this part. So always want to know, you can always have a go at this yourself in your own world. And if you want to see more of these, basically building tutorials, I would say, always remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you really want to, and hit the bell if you never want to miss another one of these building videos. But yeah, so let's keep on making without me getting in the way of all that stuff. Also go check out my other videos, they're really good, I'd say. I've been really climbing up the ladder, you see, for the last videos. I've been getting much more views. You really supported me, guys, which is very nice. That's good. We nearly finished the platform. I'm me jib-jabbering, so we'll get into the next part. Okay, so now we're going to bring this down with some stairs. We're going to put some... Ooh, how do you get this to place right? Need some stairs like that. If you want to have your little template here, always remember you can put some blocks up here and lay them down on the blocks, so it's a bit easier for you to place your stairs. Like so, and then build it up one. Build it up one, build it up one, and build it up one. And then you have your stairs going down again. Ooh, that won't work, does it? Yep. Yep, I did that very badly. Wouldn't build it up one again. My bad. And then you build the last row. Always remember to eliminate that, eliminate that, eliminate that, and eliminate that. So, now we have our little staircase down. Remember to fill in the holes here, so it looks a bit more neat. Just going to get some blocks here just to get rid of this little hole here. There you go. Now you have your staircase up to your little hut. So, because the hut's not going to be as big as the platform it's on, we're going to build it like this. build it up. We're going to leave the door. I expect maybe around, it will have a double door, so here and here. Leave 2 spaces. Move it up. Remember to leave a space on the outside row for it. Always be thumbs up. Okay, so build up by more on the sides. Misplace some blocks there. Move it up like this. And you'll have a little of the base of the shack, so we need to build it up by 1 more. Ourselves quite a good hut looking type of build. So this. So we're going to keep on going around here. Everything like that. And then, because we can't just do a plain roof like that. We are better than that, Wolfpack. We're going to get a slab. I'm pretty sure they're in here, aren't they? Where are slabs? Where are slabs in life? Are they in there? Where are the slabs? Oh, they're there. Slabs. Okay, we're going to get some. Where's jungle? We're going to get some jungle slabs. We are going to put that along the top of the house. Might want to do it neatly. Also remember to do the doors in, because I don't think they will go on top of these. Yes, so slabs won't go on top of them. So always remember to put some blocks on top of them instead of slabs. That will be an issue if you didn't. Hopefully you're copying this at the moment, Wolfpack, so you can make your very own one. We'll do the interior and the outside soon, so you know what you can cover it up with. So it looks a bit more not like a plain box like that. Yeah, that's a bit boring at the moment. So we will change it up. So you come inside, we're going to need some. We're going to take some vines and we're going to scatter them a bit over your house to make it look a bit abandoned. Like so. Also try and scatter them around, not all. This is going to be the same. Yeah, you can't place them on slabs, so watch out for that. Maybe place it around there, like that. So you can place it anywhere you like. I'm just placing it on there. Maybe put them down there. Stuff like that. Maybe you can even put them on the sides of your stairs. Like that. So I think that's quite nice having them on the sides of your stairs. That really adds a texture to them. So now you have your quite abandoned house you see there. So next thing, because I am making this abandoned, you don't have to make it abandoned, but I like making it abandoned. I just feel like that's what would happen. We're going to add some cobwebs to the interior. Then we are going to make, why can I not place that there? Some there. We're going to make some windows here and windows here. Like so. And there you've got quite a good looking house at the moment. But we're not done with the interior. So you're going to come in here. I think this works. Okay, so we need to get some chains. Chains? Oh, yeah, it's iron bars in it. So we need some iron bars. We're going to need some lanterns. Should we do blue or red? Colour Wolfpack, what are we going to do? I think blue, actually no, that's more like a jack-o'-lite, you know. It's supposed to be scary a bit. So. Don't know if I can do this. So it don't work, which is not very good. But there is a better way. You can just hang them from the ceiling. I think would be very nice. No, you can't hang them from the ceiling either. Maybe just put them next to them like that. Next to the cobwebs, just to make it look a bit more abandoned. You come and you see this. So then we're going to need a chest. I don't know. Should we make it trapped? Should we make it trapped? No, let's not make it trapped. You can make it trapped if you want, but I'm going to make a normal chest. If we put this in like in the corner under the roots and we scatter. And if we get let's get some spider eye. So if we get some spider eye here, and scatter it around in the chest, make that look a bit more, this. We have all that spider eye in there, which is nice. And this is pretty nice. So now we're going to do the outside. Now we've done the interior, so this is it so far. You walk by, you're like, ah, jungle. Oh, what's this? And then you walk through the door, you're like, boom. You come through here, and you're like, wow, it's a chest. And you open the chest, and then you find another spider eyes. So that's the plan for this side of it. Next, we are going to make our little outside area. So around here, here, and here, and maybe just around here as well. What should we make around here? Maybe we should make like a little pond. There's some bucket of, yeah, we should make a pond. Okay, so pond maybe. Yeah, so we need a bucket of water. So we're gonna make a pond maybe like here. How big do we want it? I think 2 blocks down would be nice. Around like this. Pretty big pond. Out of my way, shit. Horse. Sorry. No horses were harmed in the making of this video. Actually, nobody saw what I just did to that horse. I definitely feed it. I definitely didn't get it. Well, hit it. Oh, sorry. Nobody saw that. Let's keep on going. Yep, 100% no horses were harmed in the making of this video. Yay! Okay, so let's keep on going. Getting all of this and nice stuff out. I might actually only do 1 layer. I just realised, why did I pick up water instead of the bucket of salam? I'm very not good at remembering stuff. I'm being very not the best. Also, my game just had to update a moment ago, so no, yep, just some weird update. So weird, my game had to update a second ago. I thought, oh, is it the copper update? Like if you've watched my other video, you can find out my review on that one, what I think about it. Okay, so we need to get our bucket of salam. Ooh, it's hard. Oh yeah, so I'll just get the salam. The salam, okay. We got a salam. We're gonna spread it around in here. There's a massive... What has happened to these salams? What? That is too big of a salam. You can't have that... Has anybody seen that big of a salam? Whoa, what? Is this the new update? Or is this just a normal? Can you get that big of salam? I didn't think so. What on earth? Someone say, can you get this big of salam? So now we got a pond full of salam. Some more salam. Baby salam. Yeah, they're big salam. Check this out in your world. Is that true? Okay, so we are going to make... what should I make now for this place? Should I spawning stuff maybe? Oh, why is the mob bed? Oh, it's in a late... Wow. What is this? I forgot about something. Because we made our own one. This is pretty cool. But we can do something better, can't we? Look, we can do this. How do I place it? No. Not working, okay? It's tough, isn't it? Very much tough. It's in the spawn eggs. Right size? What size is this? Ooh, 27 by 27. It should work. Work? Okay, that's not working. Yeah, it was with a world and it was supposed to work with the thingy-bobby, but I couldn't get it to work. So, we're building our own one, and that's even better. So, yeah, if you really want to get this, it's called, what is this? No, it won't work that. Okay. So, that's good. Let's make, what should we make next, people? It's hard. Should we make maybe make a little tree? I think let's make a tree. So we need to get some jungle logs. And then we need to get the bush. You see, bush. Where's the bush? I need a bush. Anybody can find a bush. I'm having too fun with myself. Yeah, it's good. Because this is really abandoned. So instead of, you know, what you normally have a tree, you'll find out what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to make it how you normally make a tree. Something will be different about it though. You might already know. If you do know, well done. You're very good at looking at my inventory and knowing what I'm about to do. The clue is, I'm not doing the usual top. I'm making it a bit more scary. Everybody might know. Some of you might know. So, should have had my lines with me. Anyways, look that up. These ones are very tall. These type of trees. So I'll make them very tall as well. So this is how tall our tree thing could be. And we're going to put some cobwebs on it. You see, we're going to put this as a bush. So this is going to be our top. If anybody says this is going to look bad, I'm thinking that as well. This is probably not going to be looking the best. But we're making it into something. We are making it into something. So, what do you think of so far? This is a bit too far. TJ, why do you do this? TJ, just look at yourself in the mirror. Are you a wolf that should do this to the world? Yeah, you are. Let's go. Keep on doing it. I'm gonna do like something like this, maybe. Cobwebs. I'm gonna make it look a bit like a human or something. What would you call it? Yeah. Make it like this. So this is gonna be a sort of a tree, you see. So yeah, it's looking good. Okay. We're gonna do one from here. You're probably not gonna be doing this. This is just me being weird. Because at the Wolfpack, you're allowed to be weird. You could be yourself. And I am very much being myself at the moment. You can be whoever you want, and including yourself. And I am being at the moment a very creepy dude who's making whatever this is. Because when you subscribe and join the Wolfpack, you can be whatever you want, including yourself, and you can express yourself however you like. That's how I do this all a lot. I express myself, and this is how I make them. So if you really want to try and make more of this, just express yourself and show yourself to the world. Okay, so what should we do now? I know. Ready. This could absolutely ruin my plot. But okay, so if I do this and then do, I think this might work. It's a cross. And then, and then a couple more. And then we're going to bring it up behind here. Just a bit higher than this. Up here, behind here. We're going to put our, so here, you might be knowing what I'm doing right now, and I'm being very cheeky here. I don't know about you, but this is very weird. Okay. Again, always express yourself. You can do whatever you like. Now I'm just going to clear out a bit that we don't need. Don't want to destroy the ground. Everybody knows that. Don't destroy the ground where you're trying to make this up. Okay. Okie dokie. There you go. This is your creepy house. So you come through here, you see this thing. You go for, actually no, wait a second. I still have something to do. Don't look at it yet. I know you're really tempted to. It's really hard because it's the old spawn eggs. Because it's an older version of the game this was came out in. That spawn eggs, where is it? Oh, I'm there. Here. Goodness. Where is it? Where is it? Get in spawn egg house. Wait, where does it start? Where is it? This is hard to find stuff. Okay, so we'll put, I'll get out the cobwebs. We're gonna put some stuff in here. Yes! Go! So, this is the grand reveal. We have to clear my room. Okie dokie. So you come through here, you say, oh, it's nighttime as well. This is good. Wait a second, I need to do something else. So it's nighttime. Here. Special weather. Let's make it to a thunderstorm. Coming through here. You look up. Ah, no, lightning. Make a lightning. Come on, lightning for once. For some reason, the spiders have despawned, which is not good. And then you find outside that the spiders are in the pond, eating all the fish. And that's where the spiders went. They must have glitched out the top. Where are you guys coming from? Maybe they can go, what? And then you come through here, and then you look in the chest, you come and you find this spider eye. Yeah, so creepy there. So that's pretty cool. That's our first house. So now we've finished our first plot. Look at it in all its beauty. We're going to change the weather and stuff. Time, day, go, weather, clear. Okay, so now we're going to look at what we have created. How do? This is our plot of land. This is what we created together. And if you really want to try this out on yourself, please do. I love when people try and do that. Hopefully you get my design. Hopefully nobody else has done that design before. I don't think anybody else would have done such a silly design. I wonder, now we have finished making our first plot, how many plots are there? Does it keep on going? Can I just fly into the actual world? I think I can just fly into the actual world. Let's go. And I think I can. Whee! We're escaping. Oh, you can literally go into here. No, I bet I'll find some coal in here somewhere. I'll find some coal in here somewhere. At least I will. Okay, so that was basically it. But, as you know, you can always download this mod. It has all these pictures. But don't do how it tells you to do it because it doesn't work. But I thought to myself, like, I should put a mod that don't work. It's only 160 mine coins. So I was just like, waste money, waste. But then it turns out it's like this. You don't have to do what it's telling to you do. Just unlock the user settings and you can do whatever you want to do from your heart desire. It's totally up to you. You can just do whatever you like. And I find that that's pretty cool. If a mod doesn't let you do what it's telling you can do something else. There's a limited world in this world. You can do whatever you like. If you really want to try and do it, you can do it. Life, people. So that's nearly wrapping up to the end of this video. It's been 27 minutes on me recording at the moment. You probably have not felt that because it's going to be cut down. All the bad bits that happened to be cut out and all my ums and ahs to be cut out, but yeah. So 27 for me. I normally record till 30, but yeah. So I'll just show you how it went wrong. Basically, I spawned in. I started recording. This is my second try. I started recording. I was like this. Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm TJ if you didn't already know. And, look, we're going to be building a city. Blah, blah, blah. Look at my new skin. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Look. Is there anywhere going to here? Is it just a big line straight? Like, what is going on there? Okay, so let's wrap up this video. And I think I'm going to close my video in a different way of how I usually close my video. I'm going to drive and close my video. So, of course, we're going to get into an orange car. Very nice, very nice. And we're going to drive off like so. This is a very bad animation for driving a car. We go over here. Square wheels, how are we driving? And then I'm going to say bye-bye. Have a good one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell and join the Wolfpack so you never miss another video. Bye.